Welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Honda Jazz Crosstar executive version 1.5 liter petrol engine. This is the hybrid version right here, and in this video we will make the full review about this new Jazz Crosstar, and I will give you all the information as always, interior, exterior, technical data, and also my impression, of course. If you're new on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see all the new videos that come on the market. Also, if you want to see the test drive with this new Honda Jazz Crosstar 2021, just click the subscribe and you will see the notification when the video will come out. As always guys, let's go to the technical data, and then I will show you a little bit the car around here and there. I have to tell you, I drive the car a little bit. I checked the car before I start this review, and I have to say I'm quite impressed. I didn't expect the car to be so good. I know I'm a little bit later with the review, but yeah, you know, it's never too late to do something. Now let me give you the technical data and then we will go forward. So as I said, we have the new Jazz Crosstar Executive. It comes with a petrol engine, i-MMD. This is the hybrid version right here. It comes with a battery, 0.7 kilowatt hour battery that help the engine, and also it comes with an electric motor. It's more like a starter than an electric proper motor, but this electric motor and the battery help a lot the petrol engine to get great consumption, and also sometimes it's coasting, it's starting only in electric mode, and that's a great thing. And also the CO2 are around 83 if I remember pretty well. Anyway, let's go forward. It comes with a 1.5 liter petrol engine, 100 horsepower, 250 Newton meter if I remember pretty well, 4 cylinders in line, and here are all the options that the car come with. We will go through all those options. Here in Switzerland, guys, the basis price, the starting price of the car is 30,000, but this car have also the metallic color that costs 715, and the final price will be 31,350 francs. And you probably wonder why. Stay with me until the end of the video and you will understand why the car have this price. Now going forward, 1,318 kilograms, 4.6 is the consumption. I'm sure you can get some better consumption in the city. 104 CO2. If I remember well, I think it has less than 104. I think around 80, something like that. Anyway, it's in A class, so efficient class A. Pretty good. Now here is the key. By the way, I want to show you the key. It's typical for Honda, the key. It's nice, it's light, it's small, it's all you need. It's just right here. Anyway, let me close the car. I want to show you something. I think the engine is still running. I like also this nice button right here, but we will go a little bit later and I will show you the interior. First time we start with the exterior. By the way, the car comes with a keyless entrance. All you have to do, just have the key in your pocket, put your finger right here and you lock the car. Electric folding mirrors. That's also awesome. Then you put your hands right here on your door and then they will open, and the door, it's open as well. Pretty cool. It's worked really fast. I tested and it worked in no time. Also, the quality of the doors are great. You can hear it. It's really good. I like them very much. And yeah, this is all about the key. Now I want to show you the lights. I will leave the key right here for the second. Press the brake, start the engine. Also, I will explain you everything, also the cockpit and everything here inside in a second. So until then, I want to show you the lights, guys. Let me go out and let's talk a little bit about the lights. Also, right now the engine is start, but it start in electric mode, so that's really awesome. It save a lot of CO2 and also save a lot of gas and money, of course, for you. Let me make a round. It's a pretty cute and nice car, a great city car. It's taller. You have a ground clearance that it's quite high, so you can go kind of a little bit off-road on the bad roads. This car, it's a blessed, at least in the mountainside or where the roads require a ground clearance a little bit higher, this car is doing a great job. Also, it's small, you can park it in small spaces without any problem. You can see it's pretty compact. It has a lot of space in the interior. We will go and I will show you. Of course, the aerodynamic of the car is not the best. Keep in mind, look at the shape. Actually, Honda really tried to make it as aerodynamic as possible, and to be honest, this car, it's really nice, really nice in the interior, and I will show you, and you will see how much space you have. Now that you see the exterior, I have to point out a few things. The windshield in the front, it's really long, so you have an amazing visibility here in the front. That's something that I want to point out. If I'm here at the windshield, I want to tell you that there is a camera that read the traffic speed limits, is for lane assist and all that safety features that help the car. Then you can see here on the side you have another window. It's split like ID3 if you see the review on my channel. So you have a glass here, glass, so you can see how interesting it's from the interior to see outside. You have a good visibility, also big windows. You have pretty good visibility from outside. Also, you have these roof rails here that you can add some extra storage. That's really helpful, and I like that. Then going forward, if I'm up here, I want to talk a little bit about this spoiler here. Glossy black spoiler, kind of small, interesting. I think the car was look much better if they were make it a little bit longer, but still pretty cute, pretty nice. I like it. Big window in the back, you will see huge visibility as well. It's also defrosted. You have the brake light here, LED as well. You have a wiper in the back, pretty helpful. And then around the windows here, you will see you have glossy plastic between the windows. I like that, good quality. And other than that, pretty big windows, so we will see when we go inside. The visibility is quite good, and also this metallic color, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but it's glow, so interesting. It looks like a matte color from some points. I'm not sure if you can see it so well, but anyway, another cool thing that I like on the exterior of the car is the fact that they add this plastic on the Crosstar version. You have those plastic. That's why I will buy the Crosstar anytime. Between the normal Jazz and the Crosstar, I will go with Crosstar because of this plastics protection around the wheels. It will protect the car from stones, scratch, stuff like that. It's much easier to change this plastic than repaint the whole body of the car. And also when you open the door, it's open with these plastics, and you cannot hit. If you hit a wall, you don't care so much. Also the quality of the door, it's just impressive. You can hear the sound. I like that very much. Great job. Even down here on the down part of the doors, the same story. The handles, you already see it, pretty nice. I like the handles very much. You can lock and unlock the car even from this side, from the passenger side, and the handles look quite fancy. I love this sound when you close the door. It's quite nice. In the front, the same story. Same protection here, also the protection here where most the stones are hit this area and it make rust in time. Honda think about that and really protect those parts where they are mostly in danger. Anyway, now nice interesting lines even here that comes on the body, really interesting lines going in the front here. The hood look nice, pretty interesting lines here on the front. The front of the car look quite cute and nice. I like it. Then going forward, guys, let's go to the lights. We have full LED in the front, turning signals LED, daylight LED, and the high beam and the low beam LED lights. So from point of view of lights, you are fixed up with this car. I mean, the visibility, it's super nice. It's a simple design of the lights, but the great part is that they are LED, and it's great. It's great. Really great. Going forward, here in the middle you have the grille. So you can see right here you have some air intakes on the down part. The grille is quite small, not so big. Then you have this Honda logo with blue around here. When you see blue around this Honda logo, you will know that this is an electric plug-in or hybrid version of the car or something like that, and it looks quite nice. Behind the logo, it's radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety feature. I think you can see it, it's down, it's right here. So anyway, Let me go in the front on the bumper. You have here the fog lamps, also LED light if I'm not wrong. Then you have some plastic here, matte plastic on the down part, air intakes, bigger air intakes. By the way guys, if you are from Switzerland, check out Honda Blunier. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the price. They are super nice and they have a great service and a lot of discounts in this period of time. Anyway, the car looks quite nice. This is the exterior. The mirror here, as you can see, you have LED light even on the mirrors. Are nice, pretty aerodynamic shape of the mirror. And here you can see the glass is pretty big. The car doesn't come with blind spot technology, so you will have just a mirror, but they are pretty big, so you should have a good visibility there. Here on the left side, on the driver's side, I like that. It's the tank, the petrol tank, it's right here, so that's nice. I like when it's on the driver's side much more than on the other side. Then the lights in the back, as you can see here, the turning signals are normal bulb light, the reverse light normal bulb light, even the fog lamps are normal bulb light. The only LED is this tail light. The normal tail light in red look nice, look a little bit three-dimensional if you look from some angle. So overall it's nice, simple and nice. The same logo badge here in the middle, Jazz Crosstar, so you know which car you're driving. I like the way they writing there. And then here you have the E for the hybrid, so you will know that's a hybrid. Reverse camera, the car comes with a reverse camera and come with a LED light on the number plate right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that's great. 4 parking sensors in the back. In the front also 4 parking sensors, I forget to tell you. You have some light reflectors here, and on the down part you have just a plastic mat. Very useful when you scratch it or hit it or stuff like that. You can change it without any problem. Peace of mind. I like that. The exhaust pipe is somewhere there under the car. You have the hook here if you want to pull someone, so it's pretty practical. They make the car super practical, and I like that. That's more important on the car. First of all, before anything else, the practicality is the most important. Now the rims look pretty good on the car. 16-inch rims, if I'm not wrong. We will go close and we will look, and I think they look just perfect on the car. My opinion, they look quite nice. Nice design, and they are also a little bit aerodynamic. You can see they flatten out a little bit for a better coefficiency. 16-inch rims, as I said before, right here, writing. Brake disc, ventilated brake discs in the front. Wow, quite nice. I like that. In the back, just brake discs, not ventilated. Smaller, of course, as you will find in all the cars. All the cars, even the sporty ones, even the most expensive car in the world have smaller brakes in the back. Open the front. I know you want to see what is there. Actually, let me turn off the lights. We save some energy, we save the environment, and we save the planet. Anyway, and we save the battery of the car. Check this out. Super simple to open this trunk. It's pretty light. It's manual, and here is the engine. 1.5 liter petrol engine combined with this hybrid, with the battery, with the hybrid system. 100 horsepower, around 250 Newton meter, 4 cylinders inline. Pretty nice. Here's the 12-volt battery. Here's the electric component, and then here is the Honda Earth Dreams technology hybrid. Nice, 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 nice. Good. Let's go in the back. Now it starts the fun part. The fun part, the practical part. Open the trunk. Very simple. You have quite a huge entrance in the trunk right here. The handle up here. Then you have this protection right here. I will take it out and I will show you how it looks without it. And then you have some plastic at the entrance. Here the entrance, it's a little bit unusual for the other cars. Usually it comes down like this and then up, but they kind of round it up a little bit here on the side. But that's not a problem because you have a huge entrance. It's big. You can fit wherever you like here without any problem. You have kind of a 5 centimeter, maybe 7 centimeter deepness here I think you can see it. Then you have a light, a normal bulb light. You have some hooks. You have a speaker here. Yes, on this side, and then on the other side some hooks, the same story. Triangle, Honda stuff that comes with the car. And I think under the floor right here you have a small space. Check this out, like a proper electric car, like my Tesla Model 3. You can see it, pretty nice. And it's quite deep. I mean, you can put plenty of stuff here. Actually, you can put this triangle and stuff right here. Oh yes, you can put it without any problem. Check this out. Really helpful, because the battery, I think it's here somewhere under the trunk. Anyway, quite nice. Let me take this out and then we'll continue. I just take out the protection and now you can see a little bit better the way it looks, the trunk. It's pretty big, the entrance, it's huge. I think you can go even on holidays, you can fit a few cases, 2-3 cases here without any problem. The only downside, you cannot fold down the middle part. When you want to carry long items, for example, you have to fold down either this side here on the right side or the other one. And I'm not sure if it's 40-60, maybe it's 45, something like that. Anyway, let me fold it. From here, you can fold it down just like that, super easy. And check this out. When you fold it down, I want to show you that from the side because you will understand better. Now, check this out. How crazy is this car? The fact that you have a huge hole under here, under the car, it allows you, check this out, guys. Let me show you. Check this out, what you can do in this car. It's crazy. You can put your seat like that. Wherever you like, you can fit inside here. How crazy is that? What car can do that? Tell me. I tell you, the interior, it's interesting. A lot of space, crazy. The transmission tunnel, it's mega small. And this thing, the fact that you can put your seats up here, I'm not sure how to fix it there to stay fixed, but it's really interesting that you are able to do that. Really interesting. What do you think about that? Tell me in the comments. And now you can see when you fold down the seats, look at the other one. It goes all over down there. So it will allow you to have a flat floor. You can sleep here. This car it's crazy, man. I mean, check this out. Let me fold this down for you. Check it out. You can see when you fold it down, it's go all over down. I see that in other cars that are more like family cars, bigger and stuff like that. But this one in this class, I never see something like that. They focus a lot of practicality. You still have some kind of space here, not so much behind the seats, smaller space. They kind of sacrifice the space here on the legs. Maybe they know not many people use that space, but check this out, really impressive. A lot of space here in the car. I love it, and the fact that they make it flat, it's awesome. It's awesome. Not sure if you can sleep here because it's not so long, but still you can carry fridges, wash machines, crazy mobile part and stuff like that. It's incredible. I like it. I like the car. Look at the entrance here from this angle. It's huge. I don't know if you can make an idea on the video, but trust me when I tell you, it is a huge entrance. And this space here, it's huge because of the shape of the car. It's taller. It allows the car to have a lot of space here. Guys, so now if I'm thinking better, if you need a practical car with a lot of great new tech and great economy, wow, this Honda Jazz Crosstar might be a great option today. So anyway, let me fold everything back, guys, and then we will go inside to continuing. Guys, even this door from the trunk, when you close it, you can hear the quality, the sound. It's quite nice. And then another thing that I find out right now, it's when you open this door here, in the back at least, check this out. Usually you open the door until here, let's say until here, normal cars. But this Jazz Crosstar, you open it almost 90 degrees. It's crazy. Let's check this in the front. Yeah, this one as well. Huge entrance. Oh my God, I like that. at least in the back. In the front is not a problem in most of the car, but in the back, the fact that you open up 90 degrees and you have such a big entrance, I like that. Big window in the back here from one pieces, tinted window. Now going on the doors, you have plastic almost everywhere here. Everywhere, at least you know from the start it's plastic. I like although this glossy plastic in this area looks super fancy. On the handle, electric windows. By the way, you can fold it almost all the way down, so that's a good thing. Handle look nice. Then going down, you have here the speaker, and then you have some storage space that it's quite big. So this is the door, pretty simple. Practicality is the word for the car. Entrance in the car, huge entrance, guys, here. Huge entrance. Also, you can see the seats. You have plenty of space. You will see when we go in a second. Down here, you have huge space under the seats. How practical is this thing? Look at this. How much space you have under the seats. It's incredible. You can put down here a lot of stuff. I like that. I like the transmission tunnel. It's quite small. I like the way they designed this front part right here. It's just very interesting. Very interesting the way they designed this car. Now look at the seats. The seats are fabric material. They look nice. Nothing to say about them. They have side support. Even here on this area where it stays fixed all the time, it's soft and nice and fabric material. Side support here, they are big. They are bright and big and long. You have ISOFIX for child here. You don't have an armrest in the middle here. Maybe that's the only downside here. But other than that, headrest adjustable. They are also this new headrest that feel quite nice when you touch it. It's like a memory pillow here, those headrests. Really interesting what the auto manufacturer begin to make with those headrests. They are really interesting these days. Now behind the front seats, you have kind of a stuff material. You have a space to put your phone right here. You can see it. Then you have some storage space down here as well. Plenty of space under the seat. Here you have also 2 USB ports. Check this out. 2 USB ports. Amazing. I love that. All the cars should have that from today in the future. So anyway, let me go inside. I'm curious about that. Going inside, oh yeah, it's unique. It's a unique, whoa, you hear that? Oh my God. Check this out. Oh, I love this sound. I love it. I mean, the quality, it's really good. Yeah, it's a unique feeling on my legs there. Never feel like that. Really interesting. Oh yeah, it's unique. I'm happy because I see something different than what I see daily. You have kind of a space for your leg down there. Plenty of space. I feel like in a bus, to be honest. I can stretch my legs in the front completely under the front seat. Wow, that's incredible. I love it. I love this shape. I think I heard Audi with the new e-tron GT, they do something similar, like a park. They call it garage. It's really interesting. It's like a hole right there where your legs begin to go in the back. Really interesting. Anyway, check it out. Not big space. I mean, it's incredible big. Half of my hand here, and it's in my driving position. This is my driving position. This one, it's way much in the back. Let me check again. Yes, it's my driving position. Wow, incredible, man. Because of the shape of the seats, you can see the seats are not so fat. They are quite tiny. Wow, incredible. How they do that? Look at the space. I feel like in a huge SUV, but it's a small compact car. I love it. The visibility on the window, it's okay. I mean, it's great in this area here. You have a small window, it's not so bad. But the quality on those seats, because they are so big and wide, they are super quality, man. I mean, I'm super impressed. I tested a few cars, premium cars, double the price, and it was not so comfortable like in this new Honda Jazz Crosstar. I mean, I love it. Handle here, good quality. On the roof, I can say it's kind of medium quality, not the best quality, but it's quite okay. Going in the middle without any problem. You can stay with your legs even together. because you have plenty of space. Knee space a little bit less than on the side. Here much less space because this seat it's much more in the back. Normally it shouldn't have to be like that. Space here a little bit less than on the side. Stretch my hand, not completely, stretch my hand almost completely, but I still think 3 people can stay here for short and medium trips because small space and it's not so comfy for the people in the middle. But for short trips it should be fine, it should be quite good. Then up here on the roof you have some lights, LED light. Whoa, I didn't expect that. I was thinking it's, oh, okay, it's a yellow light, but it's not, it's LED. And we will go in the front, and to be honest, look at the window that I show you from the exterior. Look at that A-pillar split in 2 parts. How interesting it looks, and it makes the car feel much more interesting, much more light come inside. You feel a little bit like in a spaceship, and I like it. I drive the car and I didn't feel any blind spot or stuff like that. You have quite a better visibility, I should say, than in other cars with normal A-pillar. And plus you have this big window there, windshield, that you have amazing visibility around the windows. Now, talking about the dashboard, it's clean, simple, straight away to give you the best visibility. And the steering wheel, it's gorgeous. It's very similar with what Honda e-electric have it, and it's perfect. It's perfect. The steering wheel is just perfect. The new cockpit, digital cockpit, it's super nice. Multimedia system, it's very nice, the new one. I like it very much. And also overall, very good quality inside here. We will go in the front and then I will show you more from there. Let's go. In the front, guys, one piece of window right here. Then on the door in the front here on the upper side we have plastic. Then you have this handle, a small speaker right here, but this time the things are changing. Here we have fabric material in this area, and even on the armrest you have fabric material. Then you have the buttons, electric buttons for every window, then lock and unlock, electric adjustable mirror, folding mirror, in, out, all the electric adjustments are here. Then you have here, I can say plenty of space. You have some storage space here. Then you have a speaker, one more speaker, 2 speakers on the front door. The sound is quite okay in the car. I tested a little bit. Actually, I heard the radio before driving the car here, and it was okay. Going inside here, big entrance, and check out the seats. The same fabric material is in the back. They are nice. They have side support. They look quite nice, but the most important is that they are comfortable. They are bright enough, long enough. They have side support here on the side, even here. They look super nice, super nice. I love them. Then you have manual adjustment, and those adjustments are much more easy than what you find in most of the cars. Front, back, left, right. But it's great because if you fold this like that, if you have to push it, you have to push it up, and then you can adjust the seat position super easy. Just push it up and then put it like that. In 1 second you are adjusting the seats all the way back. It's super nice. I like this type of adjustments. Japanese car usually use it, so I like them. Other than that, everything is simple. Combination of color, it's nice. The dashboard combination of color with the seats look pretty good. The pedals are normal pedals, nothing fancy there, but they are simple and practical and good. Then you have the buttons right here. For example, this button, I have to go inside to show you. This is for the safety features, guys. Let me zoom in. Safety features, I will show you when I go inside. This is the traction control, turning off and on. This is the parking sensors, and this is the light. You can adjust the lights in the front. Here on the dash you have plastic, but you have a nice design. You don't even know if it's plastic until you touch it. Then you have a cup holder right here. Look how interesting. In this area you can put your stuff, and it's quite deep and nice. I love the way it is. For the city, it's super practical for coffee or tea, wherever you drink. Then you have those vents, super fancy, behind right here. They look quite nice. They feel also good quality. Then you have also good nice trim design here. It's I think it's a fabric material right here in this area, look nice. And also from here you can adjust the brightness of the screen from right here. Then going forward, here you have also plastic all over the dash. It's a flat dashboard, so you should have a fantastic visibility. You have also the speaker right there in the middle. Let me go inside. It's kind of windy outside. Oh yeah, you hear the door, pretty nice sound. Visibility around the windows, it's pretty good. I mean, I didn't notice this angle here. I mean, I don't feel like you have a blind spot there, but the visibility on the windshield, it's quite nice. I like it very much. I like this type of windshield. I wish I can test the car for 1 month or something like that and give you more of my idea. Also, you can see one more time in the back there. Here in the middle you have the armrest, pretty soft and nice. Open this one and you have plenty of space here, a lot of space. Then you have another storage space. You have a cup holder here where the keys are right now. The center console, it's smaller and nicer, and it's just the way it should be. The only thing that if it was different, this gear shifter, if it was shift by wire, the small one that we find in Honda E or with buttons, that was wow, that was really impressive. But still, it's a great, the way it's super simple to change the gears. With this, it's in the perfect position. All you have to do, just press the button and push it back and forth. Oh yeah, guys, I tell you, the seat is in my driving position, but guess what, it's not. Look at this, I have my foot stretched. Actually, I have to go a little bit more forward in order to have my driving position. So wow, I mean, the space in the back, it's incredible. Anyway, let's go forward. Let me show you the glove box. Glove box, it's pretty big. Check this out. See for yourself. It's pretty big in my opinion for the size of the car. And if it's not enough, you have another cup holder right there on the side, close to the vents. Wow, they think this car so much in detail. Here you have soft material and you can open this up and look at there how much space you still have there, an extra space. Great job, Honda. Respect, man. I mean, I respect you for what you did with this car. Crazy practical. This is the vents right here. This is the vents right here. Really pretty unique and nice. And also the quality feel good. I like very much the power button. Look at it. How nice it is. It's super nice. Fancy, modern, 2021. Impressive. Really like it. Now going down here, huge space for your phone. For your phone, you can leave it here. Then you have 2 USB 2 ports. Then you have an outlet, 12-volt port outlet. I like it down there. And then you have this climatic system right here. You have heated seats right here for you and the passengers. Then you have the climatic system, super simple to adjust the temperature or wherever you want to adjust it. Also very good quality as you touch those things. Wow, it's so unique. It looks so unique. It gives you also a haptic feeling when you press it. I like it. Then you have the front, the rear defrosted. Super nice, super well integrated here. The visibility also on the cockpit and on the multimedia system, it's quite good. I love the way they put it here. The only thing that I wish it was different, the screen, you can see it's kind of straight away and it's reflect also the sun when the light come from this direction. But if they was you know, kind of tilt it a little bit to the driver side, you know, so the driver can see it there. But I think they make it straight away like that because they want also the passenger to be able to go into menu and into stuff there, into navigation. So it's okay, it's not bad. Here you can put it on auto, for example. You can use it on manual mode as well. Here you can turn it on and off. You can also choose the vents speed, for example, and the vents are up there. I think you already see it. It's really interesting the way they integrate this. Also this multimedia system, it's quite interesting. It's modern, it's nice, it's really from those days. The blinker button, it's perfectly placed right here. You need it right there on your hands on all the cars. You have the mirror huge mirror here, amazing visibility in the back there, so you can see for yourself. Big window there in the back, so you have great visibility. Also the mirror, it's quite nice. It feels really easy to adjust when you touch it. I like it very, very much. Up here you have a mirror, big mirror, so you can see yourself. No lights here, but mirror, it's nice. Then up here you have LED lights. Wow, 2 LED lights, quite nice. In the microphone you have a handle up here for you and a passenger. And let's go to the steering wheel. The steering wheel, it's one of my favorite. I like it so much. I think it's the same as in the Honda E. You can adjust it from here manually in every position you want. Super simple. Then you have this nice design in 2 legs. On the side you have this line right here. You have a great grip, leather, pretty nice quality. And also you have the controllers right here on the steering wheel for the volume, for the speaker, for the home. Here you can go in home. From here you can control different function on the digital cockpit, fully digital cockpit. You can see how much battery you have right here, and on the other side you can see how much gas you have right there. Super simple, great resolution, great colors. Here you can customize and see different functions. Here you have the statistics about the car. You have the how much you drive and time. You have the media, you have the telephone, you have the cruise control here, I guess, the limit, seat belt, and this one. Yeah, this is the button that I told you before, this one here. When you press it once, you activate kind of the lane assist and autopilot and cruise control. You activate it from here, turn it on and off. Navigation, where is that? Here. You can see the navigation, yeah, kind of not a map, but you can see the navigation directions right there. So it's quite customizable, a little bit of customizable. Other than that, it looks really nice, really clean and simple. And from the driver point of view, it looks just fine. Here in the middle, you have the electronic handbrake, auto hold function, and icon. Icon, guys, when you press it once, the icon, it give you the eco mode. So you go kind of in eco mode, the car will try to give you the best economy possible. The car comes with a 1-speed transmission, automatic transmission. This is the eCVT transmission. It's pretty good, I like it. Some people doesn't like, but I like the way it is. Then here on the steering wheel, by the way, you have the cruise control, lane assist, activate, deactivate, and you can set the different things right there. Other than that, let's go to the multimedia system right here in the middle. You have the new screen, quite big screen. You can use it as a touch screen, guys. Let me go to navigation, for example, to show you. And it works much better than before. They improve those navigation as well, Honda, and I love it. I love the way it is. Also the map, it's quite nice. It's pretty clear, it's updated, you have everything there. It's the screen is not so glossy. You can hear a little bit of strange sound when I rubber my finger, but it's kind of matte. You don't have any finger. You can see any fingerprints on the screen. So Honda hear the people. And also, if you go in this angle straight away, you can see any reflection in the screen. So that's a good thing. I mean, it helps a lot with the video, for example, right now in this kind of weather. So it's much better than the glossy screen. Then this is navigation. Also, you have the shortcut buttons right here. You can go very easily in the menu, FM. Anyway, go to home. You have physical buttons. Here is the home, and on the home screen you have all those menu here, all those menu and settings. There are a lot, so they are much more complex than before. So you have all the apps here, the apps of the car that are right here. Trip, smartphone connection, owner manual, navigation, general settings. Here you have it. So you have the system, the camera, the voice command. Going back, let me go back. Then you have the FM, you have our radio, Wi-Fi, trip, computer trip. Here you see information about the computer, about the consumptions right here. Then going back to the system update, smartphone connection right here. You can connect your phone. I will try to make another video, guys, to show you how you can connect your phone. So check out on my channel. Subscribe to see the notification when the video will come out. personal assistant. Check
Honda
this out.
personal assistant does not have a data connection.
Oh yeah.
Please try again in an area with better reception.
Okay, doesn't have internet. Then you have the navigation that you see it before. It's much better. It's really kind of responsive. It doesn't have quite a lag. It's nice. It's super acceptable. I like it. It's much better. Then you have the phone here where you can connect your phone. Then you have the FM, Bluetooth, smartphone connectivity. I will show you in another video. TA, wait a second, TA, information, I don't know what is TA. General settings. Here on the general settings, you already see it before. The camera in the back, by the way, when you go in reverse camera, you can turn it on and off. I will show you also. Actually, let me show you right now because maybe I forget in the end. If you go, for example, in reverse, press this one. It's super easy to go in reverse. And also, by the way, if I'm here at the transmission, if you go in D, neutral, then it's D. In D, you are in normal driving mode. But if you go in B, all the way back, B mode, it's like regenerate. You accelerate, and then when you take the foot out of the acceleration, it will regenerate more energy back into the battery. It's kind of a maximum regeneration for electric cars. When you go in reverse, here is the camera. It's a great resolution, huge camera. I was impressed when I see it first time. So you can also set it up and choose different angles to view in the back there. It's a nice camera. It's a super good camera. Let me go forward. I was here, general settings. You already see it, smartphone connectivity, connection, display, system settings here, language. You can go in language. You can go to change the language if you want to. Touch panel, system volume, location and vehicle data sharing, refuel recommendation, data factory. I will make another video with this multimedia system, so subscribe guys if you want to see the full review with this multimedia system. I don't want to make this video super long. Then you have the vehicle settings. Here on the vehicle settings you have the deflation warning, driver assistance systems. Check this out. Turn it on and off, lane assist, traffic speed limit, adaptive cruise control and all that stuff. Then going forward you have the meter setup. Here you can set up alarm volume, trip A, trip B, warning message, lighting setup. Those are lighting setup. You have the door setup, maintenance and info about the service, when you have to make the service and stuff like that. Going back, Honda App Center. Here you have all the apps from the Honda. You need to be connected to the internet. The car doesn't have connection right now. Trip computer, here you can see that what you see information about the consumption. USB, here connectivity, you can connect an USB stick, for example, to see to hear music. System update, Wi-Fi, you can connect your car to Wi-Fi. You have the clock, messages and display mode. You can change different modes on the display. So yeah, that was all. I like very much the map. The more I look at the map, the more I like it. And if you set a destination, guys, for example, and if I'm not wrong, you have also 3D map, 2D or 3D map. If you set a destination, burner starts and then go, and you can see it's
in
loading.
100 meters right.
The great part is that it's loading really fast, and you can see it also on the screen right there. So pretty awesome. Great map, great Honda. I love it. Guys, I hope I cover everything. I hope you find it useful, guys. I hope you like this review with a new Honda Jazz Crosstar Hybrid version 2021. As a conclusion, it's much better than I was expect to be this car, to be honest. I love the practicality, the seats in the back, the space in the back, the space in the front. Even here, look how much space I have. The seats are super comfy and big. I have this armrest here perfectly. What can I say? The steering wheel, the multimedia system, the technical things, the fact that it's an economic car. You have LED lights in the front, high beam, low beam, great visibility around the windows. Everything feels high quality, even the doors. It make it a good buy, a good buy. And to be honest, I recommend it. If you go test it, go see the car, you will see what you hear from me, that it's really true. The car, it's gorgeous. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you get some useful information. If you want to see the test drive with this Honda Jazz Crosstar, just subscribe to the channel to see the notification when the video will come out. Check out our website if you want to find out technical details about this Jazz Crosstar. You find it in the description and on our website. If you like the music, you have the link in the description. Please like it, share it, subscribe. That will mean a lot for me. Thank you to all of you again. Stay safe, guys, and see you soon in the next one. Bye.